I believe this is not the actual game that is supposed to be next according to my playlist, but due to me finishing the original Kirby's Dream Land, I feel like kind of going a little bit out of what my playlist order is and doing these games more in a more natural order. So, yes. I found out some news, which I will keep to myself for now, but let's just say that my sort of anger that I recently had is a little bit lower, but I am still somewhat screwed by this particular person. So, saying that, I don't know what it is I will be doing regarding them, but maybe I will bear a few things in mind in regards to whether or not I have to sort of, in a sense, view them as somewhat of a lost cause is a wrong word, but sort of see whether or not I have to kind of decide whether or not they are going to be a casualty in my sort of what do I have to do to survive this slump. Can I get that or not? Can I get that or not? I guess not. Oh well. So anyways, no matter what, life moves on. I will find some way to survive this predicament that I am in. But I will at least bear a few things in mind in regards to whether or not I have to sort of use this person, or at least screw this person in regards to casualties. Trying to bear a few things in mind, and I'm also trying to focus on the fact that my, at least long-term, potential in regards to not just surviving but thriving is terrific. It's the short-term that is kind of screwing me. So there is a few things in that regard which are, or at the very least, not pleasant. Also, how? You know what? I am not going to do that. I will find some way to survive. And most importantly, I will find some way to thrive, and I hope I can find a way to essentially thrive without having to screw anybody who's put me in this predicament. Okay, I guess that's how I get the stars. I use the fish. I'm not sure what these stars do. Maybe they give you extra lives. I'm not sure. This is a Kirby game. Lives are... I mean, it's always nice to have lives than, not have them, obviously. But, well, I mean, there really is no such thing as a game over in a Kirby game. Or at least the ones that I'm experienced with, which is honestly not that many. As I said, as I think I've stated before in, multiple videos in my Kirby games, I've never played a Kirby game before. So I really don't know what to expect other than, be able to complete no matter how bad I am at the game. Which is also why I'm doing this marathon, because I'm kind of... Okay, how do I do this? There! Yeah, as you can tell, I am by no means good at Kirby games. I'm discovering that just due to sort of my taste in games changing significantly, the games that I used to be quite good at, like these simple platformers, I'm no longer good at them anymore. I am not near as competent as I used to be. And it's kind of painfully obvious, you know? But oh well. I will find some way to complete this without seeming too much the fool. And even if I do seem the fool, I mean, I saw worse by better, worse by better, and better by worse, you know? So it doesn't really matter to me if I am so bad that people think me so terrible. How dare I get a game over or get hit or lose a life in a Kirby game. I really don't care anymore. The only opinion I really care about is my own. I will take other people's opinions so long as they're valid. But even if they are valid, I'm really not going to hold them in any great regard. I mean, why should I? People have always screwed me over in the past. Why should they mean anything to me now, even with my, sort of trying to remain positive and not have such a repulsion towards people. Even with that, I'm still going to, not exactly hold the opinions of others to any high regard. You know? Why should I care about what others people think when for the first, well, not for the first time, but for the first sort of great moment in my life, I suddenly value myself. I've never really been well liked by people, so why should I care what people think, considering they've never really cared about me before, you know? Just saying. But alas, that doesn't mean all people suck. Most people, I'm starting to realize, honestly do not suck. I just have a history of dealing with a lot of people who do. And I am trying to not let that history ruin my judgment anymore. Which is tough, I mean, but I'm slowly kind of more or less getting the hang of it. At least I think I am. It's a bit hard to measure the success of this, you know? Very, very hard to kind of measure the success of this. Just saying. But I am trying. And overall succeeding. I mean, I do have my down moments, you know? But I try not to let my down moments ruin my success. Those stars kill you. I should have known. I should have known those stars killed you, but alas. as I think I stated before, I am literally brand new to Kirby games, so it's sort of a matter of what do I know. Honestly, not much in the grand scheme of things. Damn it, I was really hoping that Star would get him. But I'm at least learning, you know? Learning what it is I am supposed to be doing. So there is that, trying to remain positive. Honestly, I'm about to get a game over. I'll be damned. Yep, I just got a game over. But here's the thing. I think. Yes. It starts me off right where I picked up. So the game over is not that damaging in the grand scheme of things. It's honestly more embarrassing than anything else, but I mean... like, I've dealt with worse. I have dealt with a lot worse, more truly embarrassing moments than this. I'm also having an embarrassingly difficult time just simply kind of dealing with the water mechanics. I'm not used to the controls being this slow. But oh well. Even if this is a battle of endurance, I'll endure. Just saying. I believe he's got one more hit. I've got two. So long as I don't do anything drastically stupid. And I don't even need to finish that thought because I succeeded. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have yourselves a great day. And bye.